Niagara police on the hunt this morning for an accused child killer. Canada-wide warrant expected to be issued later today for Justin Kyer. Authorities believe killed his 7-year-old stepson and violently attacked a bank employee. The child, Nathan Dumas, died this weekend, found seriously hurt inside a St. Catharines home on Friday. That same day, a woman was viciously beaten at a Royal Bank branch. She is now in stable condition. Police confirm Kyer and the employee knew each other professionally, but their relationship is not exactly clear. Kyer is now wanted for first-degree murder and attempt murder. Took off in a gray 2009 Pontiac, Montana van, similar to this one, license plate BYTE 392. On the back window is apparently a pink floral decal. Kyer was last seen wearing an orange hoodie under a brown leather coat, dark pants, black toque and boots. Authorities asking the public to call police immediately. He is considered armed and dangerous. Later on Breakfast Television, the latest update from police. Melanie is down in Niagara region this morning. Mounting concerns over illicit activity at Sunnypoint Park in the city's East End, prompting a community meeting set for tonight. Beer bottles, condom wrappers, parties. This is what's happening to the Scarborough Bluffs at the park. Some neighbors say groups of teens partying in the wooded area, a growing problem, especially as the weather warms up. The area's city councilor says the activity isn't just causing a nuisance, it's a public safety concern.
Speeding at night, youth and individuals drinking and driving. There's been a number of accidents, some fairly serious that have happened in the area. And it's the ongoing activities. I mean, we can bring enforcement down there for a period of time, but again, we don't have the resources to have 24-hour day enforcement. We're looking at, again, ticketing.
Staff from the Parks Department and police will be among those attending the meeting tonight. It's at 1 Eastville Avenue at 6 p.m. A new character will soon be making its debut on Sesame Street, Julia, a Muppet who lives with autism. Here she is. Julia has red hair and has a toy rabbit. She'll be joining the cast alongside Elmo, Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Grouch. The creators of Sesame Street are hoping to reduce the stigma of autism. CBS News program 60 Minutes helped introduce the world to Julia for the first time last night.
Big Bird, when you first met Julia, she didn't answer you either.
Yeah, that's right. And I thought that maybe she didn't like me.
Yeah, but you know, we had to explain to Big Bird that Julia likes Big Bird. It's just that Julia has autism. So sometimes it takes her a little longer to do things.
You're explaining her because you've come to understand her so well.
Well, we're pretty good at understanding people. We live with a grouch.
Julia already in print and digital storybooks. She makes her debut on the children's show next month. Well, maybe it was the luck of the Irish bringing on spring-like weather for the St. Patrick's Day parade in Toronto. It was the 30th annual parade taking over Yonge Street. I was invited by Toronto paramedics to walk with them in the parade. They were raising money and food for Daily Bread Food Bank. Coming up just before 8 o'clock this morning, they're going to be stopping by, and they're going to show us just how much food you helped to raise and how much money. Also had a chance to see Beauty and the Beast. Fantastic. Huge weekend, of course, beating expectations and smashing records as expected.
My father.
He's a thief.
Come into the light. I will escape.
$170 million debut, making it the biggest ever opening for a family-rated movie. The old record was held by Finding Dory. That made over $135 million its first weekend last year. Beauty and the Beast also holding the title for Best March release and the biggest opening so far this year. Go see it, go see it, go see it. Huge gap, though, between first and second, as expected. Kong Skull Island dropping to second spot. Another $29 million. And Logan is still in the list, or on the list, with a $17.5 million weekend. All right, we are still counting down to spring for you right now. Winter is dying. Hold up, where's my countdown clock? Push that and oh, not that. And anyway, 6:28. 37. That's exactly when spring arrives here on Breakfast Television.